Hello everybody, I'm your boy Chris Blackthorn Harris. Today's video is about to get a little bit friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Before we start, subscribe, hit that notification bell, like and share this video. I'm still trying to fix the comments, I'm sorry. But please just leave a comment below. We need a new live-action Spider-Man TV series. What do you think of this idea? Yo. For each time we have had our chance and opportunity to watch a Spider-Man series, ever since the comics had came out, thanks to Mr. Stan Lee, rest in peace, dude, rest in peace, we will never know what will happen. Look at this. For each Spider-Man series we have dawned upon to read, watch, and play, video game play, like for instance, what showed up first was the live action series, The Amazing Spider-Man. Peter Parker working at the Daily Bugle. And from the looks of it, like it was on CBS or Fox at the time. How strange. What can I say to make you understand? This series was like crazy awesome, yo. I had to look up the opening. The opening now. Do you know what that means? No, you don't, because if you didn't know what I mean, you know that I was trying to say this. Why did they cut the series off? Really? This was not the only live-action Spider-Man series that was created around a certain point of time. I think it was like 1977 to 1979, which means they have had 3 series. Even this. Look at this one. This is a Japanese, from Japan itself, a Japanese Spider-Man. And I'm surprised how they made this series work. Okay. Let me explain to y'all what I'm saying. He got a mecha, a wristwatch that allows him to gain the power of being Spider-Man, like a nano-electronic system, maybe. Since there was no, genetically modified Spider-Man. Spiders at the time. Come on. Then look at this. These guys look like aliens. Because that's what it seemed like. Alien Spider-Mans. Alien Spider-Man villains this time around. And you know what? I was trying to look up this series so I could watch some of it. I said, nah, it's too soon. Too soon for me to watch this series just yet. Now you're wondering, huh? Why you didn't watch it? You know, it's something different. Even for this, Spider-Man is Amazing Friends. Spider-Man is joined by two former members of the X-Men, Firestarter and Iceman, who lives with his Aunt May while going to college. Boy, it must be very hard to get a dorm room at that time. Because not only that, they changed this boy's room into their own electronic hideout. From Spider-Man's Amazing Friends to, let's see, where we at now? What we just start doing? From Spider-Man's Amazing Friends, what was the new cartoon series so far? I know there's a new one. I mean, Stan the Man Lee even made his appearance in one of these episodes. I ain't gonna lie, it's the truth. And well, it's kind of hard to explain. Oh, that's right. Marvel Spider-Man. From Spider-Man's Amazing Friends to Marvel Spider-Man. I mean, how this version ended, how this version began with him getting his bite, gaining his powers, wrestling, his uncle getting killed. Well, I don't want to say anything like that. Him being friends with the most richest kid in the city. I mean, come on. Spider-Man has had more trouble in any cartoon than anybody. I mean, the first animated series, 4 girlfriends. Best 3 out of 1. And he survived them all. And yet married one. I'm surprised. But I will say this for sure. Marvel Spider-Man, how it began and how it ended, perfectly. Why? I mean, swinging through the city, trying to keep your secret from your friend. Didn't have your own team formed. And then, taking down a big alien symbiote like crazy. Then we have the movie Spider-Mans. I mean, look at these guys. 1 through 3. First one, Green Goblin. Second, Venom. No. Second one was Doc Ock. Third one, Venom and Mr. Sandman. I mean, the Amazing Spider-Man. The Lizard. Then Electro and Venom for the second, for Amazing Spider-Man 2. Then Tom Holland's the Vulture, Shocker, and the Tinker. I think. I mean, his first appearance was during Civil War, so. Oh, and his second one was Mysterio. Then we have the anime Spider-Mans. Spider-Man Disc War, where he helped a professor create discs to secure villains, but also secure the heroes as well, thanks to Loki. I mean, this dude had to hide his identity at first until they found out what he was. Then the second one is where he had to help the future Avengers stop the corrupt businessman who's actually the villain himself for trying to do a hero registration act. But failed all nonetheless, and trying to use Tony Stark's Hulkbuster to take control and trying to destroy all the Avengers at once. Green Goblin wasn't thinking with the full deck, wasn't he? He tried to make the Hulk go crazy using nothing but goblin gas that says, wow. That make him go this berserk, crazy berserk. But once again, this whole video was about a new Spider-Man TV series for 2021 or even further in the future. What y'all think about the idea, yo? You think we should have them bring back another live action TV series like The Amazing Spider-Man? For either 2021 or maybe even further down the road of future Marvel fans? What you think? I ain't both Chris Plato Harris. And when I was with my own Spider-Man, I could swing into action coming out of Spideyverse. And I'd be looking cool doing it. Thwip, thwip.